All right, you're gonna get a late morning update today because I thought I had the GoPro all charged. Woke up this morning, picked it up, and it was dead. So evidently I forgot to shut it off last night, so it sat there on the floor and ran dead. So I had to plug it in and wait for it to charge a little bit. So, you ever just have those days where nothing really goes wrong? It's just a bunch of little things. That's kind of how yesterday went. And it's part of why I'm here so late today. So let's see. And like I said, nothing really went wrong. I baled a nice little bit of hay yesterday on the neighbor's place that I'm on, and that went fine. We weighed the bales out of that new baler that I bought, and they were a little lighter than we were hoping for, which we didn't really know what they were going to weigh because it's, like I said, it's a brand new baler. It's not broken yet. We don't have it fully adjusted because it's brand new and all that good stuff. So they were a little lighter. You can go check that out on TikTok. We may throw that up on shorts. They weighed about 620 pounds, which is for a 4x4 pretty good. We were hoping for more like 800. But anyways, besides the point. So there was that. So then I gotta haul all that hay off of that guy's place, because I buy his half too usually, before I take the tractor and go to the next place, because he wants the hay off so the grass will grow. Anyway, so I was like, okay, well, I'll hook the mower up to my John Deere and I'll move the mower over to the next place and I'll start mowing with the John Deere. Hook the mower up, everything's good. We had a bunch of work done on the John Deere last year, and I realized that I had not turned the PTO on since we had all that hydraulic work done. So I turned the PTO on, mower was running, everything looked good. Went to fold the mower back up into the up position and drive it onto the trailer, and my 3-point was on the ground. And I was like, huh, 3-point won't pick up. So I currently have a mower hooked up to a tractor all the way on the ground, not on its stand or anything like that. So that's a whole nother situation in itself. Then I get home about 9:30 last night. Feed was supposed to be delivered. If you remember, we were looking at this, this is hard to do. This self-fed gravity feeder thing, whatever. That feeder over there. We were supposed to get feed delivered yesterday in it, and our wagon and our grain bin. Got home last night to check everything, to feed. No feed. No missed calls, no text messages, nothing. And so I was like, panic! It's not the end of the world. It is costing me money. They're standing here. They get fed in the mornings right now. And so they're going to get fed late this morning. They're not going to get fed probably till this afternoon. So it's not the end of the world, but it's not a great thing either. You know, you want to keep these guys on the same routine of, and these guys are fine, because like I've got a little bit of that grain over there that they got fed, so they're fine. It's the new group that are not getting their feed. So arguably they're the ones that are probably more important to get. You know, their rumen is changing. You know, their guts are all getting off of milk onto feed and hay, and they've only been here a couple weeks, so whatever. I phoned, we figured out what the problem was. They just thought it was kind of like a game of phone call. Everyone thought the other person had called to tell me that I wasn't going to get feed like they thought. So anyways, we got that all sorted out. That's supposed to be here today, and we'll go from there. So anyways, that's the update for now. This morning, when I'm done with chores here, which I'm basically done now, Faith and the kids are going to be back later today. I'm going to go unhook the baler, hook up the hay trailer, haul all that hay off, and get it stacked, put up some hot wire around where I'm stacking it, plug that new solar charger in that we showed, and make sure that's all working. And if I can't figure out what's wrong with the deer, I already called the technician. He gave me some things to try. Somehow I'm gonna have to get that mower unhooked off of the deer while it's on the ground instead of, you know, on its stand like it's supposed to be, so that I can hook it to the doits, load it up on the trailer, and go mow the next field that I'm supposed to mow. because we still got great weather. It's perfect haymaking weather. I mean, this is the kind of weather where we can cut today, rake it, and bale it tomorrow afternoon, you know. So got to get as much done as we can now, because there's no rain in the forecast for the next 2 weeks. So if we don't get on it now, it'll burn up in a hurry with as hot as it is. So I've still got all my hay to do, but I'm trying to hit all my neighbors that I said I would do first, because I'm a month and a half late getting to them, and try to take care of them first. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So let's see, this is the third one of these that we've done, these morning walk-arounds, whatever you want to call it, updates, journaling. If you got anything specific you want me to talk about, let us know in the comments. I'll gladly go look at something and talk about it. Oh, I have another update. I forgot. Yesterday, last video, whenever you're watching this, we had a horse that had its eye cut. I ended up not stapling it. I did have a staple gun here, but like I said, I didn't have anybody here to hold the horse for me. And oh hey, look, the feed truck is here. It's gonna pull in the driveway. So I'm gonna get off now. But I did get that horse's eye sewed up. Took her to the vet yesterday, and yeah, so hopefully she's good. So make sure you like and follow and subscribe and all that good stuff. I'm gonna go unload some feed now.